Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Dragonfly Spiritual. So guys, this is where we are in the now. So whenever you find this video, this may resonate. If it does, give us a like and also subscribe if you like my work. So overall, guys, I feel like you are missing something. Whether it's a person, missing the information that you're requiring for an answer. Yeah, you just seem to be in what is going on mode. You know what I mean? And you just seem that you don't have all of the answers for something about someone or a situation. It's kind of confused energy that I'm feeling with you guys. I want it, I don't. I like them, I don't. I want them in my life, I don't. There's a real indecision here. Now remember, there's an eclipse season that's coming through, and there's also Mercury retrograde that's happening as well. So you may be feeling the effects of that. You may be feeling that you are needing to re-coordinate something or redo something that's in your favor. I feel like you've been led for too long by somebody else and you've lost direction of who you are. And you don't know what's right, what's wrong. You don't know if they're full of shit or if they're really wanting to be there for you. And you've just sort of gone into this cocoon state. For some of you, not all of you. I'm only talking to a small minority of you as well. But I do feel that others of you are really wanting to expand, go forward, you know, not worry about other people's BS, new beginnings. There we are. Thank you. There we are. Let's clarify these in a minute. There we are. Being really firm, getting away from that, and choices. I said choices, didn't I, Aquarius? So with the Death card straight up, Major Arcana, Scorpio energy, transformation is happening for you at a fast rate. Definitely. And with the Ten of Swords here as well, you're kind of over this new beginning that someone gave you, the new beginning they promised, the new beginning they said I'd change in. It's been bullshit, okay, for some of you. Others of you are just so exhausted and needing some happiness back in your life. Really wanting to be around happy people. You know, you're so over the drama. And Aquarius, I feel like you guys have been battling with drama for like so long. Possibly from a spouse's family or something that surrounds a spouse or partnership. It's like, oh, I'm hearing about this again. Oh, okay, it was 10 weeks ago, it was 10 months ago, and they're still behaving this way. Oh, great. You know, like I can hear someone saying, oh, not again. I really don't need this. You know, you're kind of over it. You're over the bullshit that someone brings. You're over the... You guys have a very analytical mind at the best of times, and you are very straight shooters, and you don't deal well with people's bullshit. I'm just going to bring the cards down just a tad. And I feel like someone has just, you know, I want to say rained on your parade in some way. Definitely made you feel exhausted, not good enough. Made you question yourself, question your life, question your career, question your relationship. It's also time for you to stand up, Aquarius, for what you really do believe in, who you really are, what you can really offer someone. If you're single and looking right now, you're over dating the same old kind of type of people. Three of Swords popped out there. I think you guys have just hit a conjunction of what do I do here? It's a crossroad. It's do I continue on this path or do I just set it free? Some of you are really bored in relationships that are going nowhere, that have just stagnated themselves for whatever reason. It's like the cycle is done for some of you. You're getting there. It's a 9. There's a 10 there. You guys are like a 9. I'm kind of at the end of this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm over it. Let's keep going. New beginning. Yep. You're heartbroken over something that hasn't worked out or that you've invested in. There's a third party situation going on for some of you with a Leo or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be the ending that you are bringing to the relationship if you're the person who's having the third party. Tut, tut, tut. Clarify the Fool card here. This is Aries energy. Aries could be in your chart, rising or moon. There is something fishy about this new beginning that someone wants with you, though. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Rods, followed by the World card, followed by the Chariot. Okay. Is someone wanting you to move again, Aquarius? Is someone unsettling your foundation again? Is someone, sorry guys, I hope you can see the cards. Is someone trying to upset your world in some way with the direction that they want to go in, that you don't particularly want to go in? You're being dragged into something again, Aquarius. You're being dragged into something again that doesn't fulfill you. And you've got to think about this again. I feel like there's someone around you that goes in and out of jobs all the time, whether it's freelance or whether it's because they get bored really quickly. I don't know. This is different. This is not for everybody. But with the Chariot here, Major Arcana, someone's pulling you from left to right. I do, I don't. I'm indecisive. I'm not sure. I want to move there. I don't know if it's the right time. I want to move there. I'm sick of my job. This could be a Cancerian as well that you're dealing with that can't make up their mind. I love you, but I'd love to come. However, they're always making excuses. But I feel like you're being pulled and pushed into different directions that are not suiting you. And you're kind of sitting back going, hang on, wait a minute. I've got to take control of this situation. I've got to try and control my emotions here. And with the Fool card and the Page of Cups, there's no substance in this cup. It's a real fishy situation about someone, again, wanting a new beginning. This is a woman in your life. They may have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in the rising or moon, or be that in their sun sign. But there's no substance in this new beginning, again, that they're trying to fish to you. They're trying to pull you in again. And this isn't suiting the world that you see for yourself. This isn't suiting what you want to manifest, what you want to do. And you're kind of going against the grain here because everything that you're wanting to manifest is being placed on the back burner for some of you. Now, this third-party situation that some of you are dealing with, that's got to go. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that you're dealing with or they're dealing with. Whoever it is that's cheating, they're dealing with an air sign, possibly a fire sign with the Leo card there. Now, if this person you're dealing with is very happy with their affair, then let them go, because this has caused you a lot of burden. This has caused you a lot of reflection on self and decisions on what I need to do, why I got myself in this situation, how do I get out of it, what are they saying, is it truthful, is it bullshit? And I can guarantee you, Aquarius, that most of what you're dealing with right now is hot wind, it's smoke and mirrors, there's no substance here. And the Three of Swords can also indicate that 3 opportunities that you've missed, 3 things that you really wanted to do that somebody did not deliver, or you've been stabbed in the back by 3 friends, 3 situations. Really unhappy with how things are turning out because you're making somebody else happy. And that is the humanitarian in you. I get it. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the Chariot, please, for Aquarius. And at my channel, guys, we hang out. Okay? We hang out. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is what you thought you were building with this person, but they're pulling you in another direction. It's, hang on, I thought you liked this house. I thought you liked this neighborhood. I thought you liked your job. And this person's going, yeah, I do, but I want to move. I don't know if this is for me. Maybe I didn't think it through. That kind of conversation is happening. And you're being pulled to where your 10 of Pentacles is if you're the one in the affair situation. Clarify the World card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles. You're wanting to go further. You're wanting opportunity. You're wanting to be happy. You know, there could be an upswing of your opportunities that are in front of you and you can't take them because you're stagnated by somebody else. Or someone around you, again, has great opportunities and they're off. You know, I'm off. I'm out. I'm doing something else. I need to move across the country. I have to go interstate. I have to move suburbs, whatever it is. I've got to move to a new neighborhood because that's where the money is. I feel like you've been giving and giving and giving to this person and there hasn't been much back. There really hasn't been much back at all. Knight of Rods. Let's see what we have with the Knight of Rods. So you're making a decision here of where your growth is going to be in this relationship, if it's got enough substance or not. Yeah, you're battling it out. Deception. See, there's things that are hidden from you that they don't want you to know about. This could have been the cheating situation. Let's get to that in a minute. But for some of you, you feel like you're in competition mode with this person all the time. You know, and they make plans without you. They make plans and then spring them on you. Well, I took a job in Texas and I'm taking it. And you're kind of like, oh, hang on a minute, we live in California. Yeah, that's right, we're going to Texas. See what I mean? It's that kind of stuff that they put on you. They instantly come up with the ideas that they want. They, behind the scenes, make all of these things happen, and then they spring it on you. If it's not in a relationship sense, this could be a boss that just, you know, flips the whole workload on you suddenly. Oh, sorry, you're not dealing with that. You've got this to do, and you're sort of structured in one way. Let's clarify the Fool card here, guys. It's a major arcana. Justice. Some of you are going to tell the truth on why you need this new beginning, or you're going to find out a reason why this new beginning has to happen. Others of you are heading to court for a new beginning, divorce, those sorts of things could be at play. Someone saying, I've had enough, I want out. They may be going through the legal system in getting their rights to things, alimony, whatever it is. But I do feel that some of you want balance. You want a new beginning that brings balance with the Justice card and the Fool card, two major arcana. In both extremes, I want fairness. I want truth. I want to know that this is my truth. I want to go forward in my path, the way that I see it, the way that I want it. I want, you know, joyful, happy, honest, truthful people around me. And some of you don't have that. Some of you have a deceptor around you. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Clarify. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Wasn't your everything, Aquarius. They were not your everything. Stabbed you in the back, cheated on you, third-party situations. Hell, this person could have been seeing 4 or 5 people behind your back. Social media, not a good catch at all. And some of you are realizing this is not what I filled my cup up with. This is not what you promised me. This is not what you said. Their cup has no substance. There's nothing in this cup for you, Aquarius. It's all about themselves. And I get a really greedy energy with that Three of Swords. A really greedy kind of self-righteous energy. The Sun card, please. Clarify the Sun card for Aquarius. News is coming from a fire sign, possibly Aries, Leo, Sag. Makes you very happy. You may be hearing from someone that makes you really happy and make your decision where your life is concerned, where your location is concerned, where you want to build your foundation. There's also news coming to you about a Leo, about a relationship, about something that you've been waiting on to get a final answer so you can move forward. I love that for you, Aquarius. The Ten of Swords, please. Aquarius, the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Aquarius. Yep. I'm not doing it anymore. Standing up for me. 7 of Wands. I'm over it. Stab someone else in the back. I'm done. I'm standing up for what I believe in, for what I want. I'm a person too, and I'm going forward. You stagnate me. You stop me in some way, and I'm not doing it. Some of you are standing up for what you want. And if that means that you have that new beginning and you've got to go to court and get divorced or whatever it is, you guys are doing it. You're over this stuff. You're over being stabbed in the back, let down, pushed over, overpowered. It's like, get out of my space. I'm done. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is not your wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you keep slogging out with, Aquarius, you're just doing it because you have to. You're not doing it because it brings you any kind of happiness. You're doing it to make someone else happy, or you're in a codependency situation. You got nowhere else to go. You've got no other options to call on. You're stuck because you have decided that this is it. You've lost a little bit of self-confidence, some of you. You've lost a little bit of who you are. You've lost yourself in someone else's plans, someone else's future, someone else's mojo. They've taken it from you. And whatever it is that they said they wouldn't burden you with, guess what they're doing? They've burdened you with it. Yeah, well, I knew that you would change. Well, I'm glad that you have. Well, actually, I haven't really changed. I was just wearing a mask. But you fell for it anyway. Some of you are dealing with a deceptive person like that. So whatever it is that you're carrying right now, if you are honest with self, it's not wish fulfillment for you. This is not what you signed up for. This is not the reconciliation you expected. This is not the kind of friendships you wanted. This is not the job you wanted. There's so much dissatisfaction here for some of you. Not all of you. This is a general read. If you want a private reading, the information's below. The Seven of Cups. Let's see what we've got, Aquarius. Loads of decisions. I would advise you not talking to people for their opinion, because that's what got you in this state in the first place. Other people's opinions. Oh, but you should stick it out. But you should give them a second chance. Oh, that's all you've got. Oh, don't throw that away. And now you're sitting in the mix of this toxicity, some of you, or these opportunities that have failed because of someone else's ego, and you're kind of going, why? Why did I listen to that? And put you back into indecision. The Emperor. Your stability is at stake here, Aquarius. Some of you do not feel stable in the relationship, in the job, in the conversations, in the friendships. You have a lot of options now for your stability, but you're not quite sure how to get there. The Emperor is also very strong Arian energy. You may have Aries in your chart. Everyone does, but depends where it falls for you. That could be the area that you need to be looking at. You feel like you can do it, you can stand on your own 2 feet, but there's so much of choice around you. There's so many different decisions you need to make. There's so many things you need to tie up. There's so many things I need to have removed, changed. How do I get my life back to happy? How do I get rid of these toxic people? You walk. The Death card, please. You're already transforming from this energy that's draining you, some of you, not all of you. And if you're single and looking, you do have a lot of choice on the table. And don't settle. Don't settle for anything that's not going to bring you any kind of stability. You want someone who's stable, who's honest, who's truthful, analytical perhaps. Ten of Cups came out reversed. So this is smoke and mirrors right here. Whatever it was that you... This is a transformational card, Scorpio card. So I think that you tried to transform a relationship to make it the Ten of Cups. But whatever it was that this person had said to you, promised you or whatever, they have not done their side of the bargain. They have not done their side of the work. They have not put in their 50% whatsoever. They've probably put in about 25%. For others of you, you're not settling for anything less than the Ten of Cups, and if this doesn't suit you, you're out of there. Those of you who have that strength in you, those of you who have that mojo and are ready to say that's enough. But you've tried to transform a relationship, you've tried to bring the magic back, you've tried every single thing to make this happen, and this person is just full of BS. They're full of smoke and mirrors. And this has required you to change and make the change within yourself. So now you're gravitating towards something that is more truthful, that is honest, and there's a spring in your step because you know you're going to take a leap of faith on something. This could be on yourself, of where you know that life can be better than what it is. The decisions, the honesty is not there for some of you. And going on someone's own decision is a one-sided relationship, which a lot of you are not dealing with very well. You like balance. You like truth. You like people to be equal. And you're going to go and get that. You may be connecting with a Libra. Aries, Libra energy here, where you know that this person is honest. You know what you get from this person. You know that this person has got your back. Because the person that you're dealing with right now, Aquarius, let me tell you, they do what they want. They will have third-party situations. They will win at no matter what. They don't care how much they stab you in the back as long as they win. And as long as they get to move where they go, and as long as the money is coming in for their benefit, doesn't matter how it gets there. I feel like saying that they're 2 steps ahead of you every single time. They make their plans without you knowing. The Moon card, there's so much you do not know about this person. There's so much that they hide from you, and they keep it hidden. So they do whatever they want in the shadows. You know, they do whatever they want. They don't care what your reality is, as long as they win, as long as they get their happiness. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician. Again, Aries and Gemini energy. Aries, Gemini energy. Manifesting something new. This is you, bottom of the deck, ready for something new, ready for change. You've got everything you need to make this change, Aquarius. You may also be gravitating towards an Aries or a Gemini for an apology, or you may be giving them an apology. You may be wanting to restart something. This has got to do with your destiny as well, Aquarius. Where did you go wrong in the destiny side of things with yourself? Why did you give up on what you really wanted? Why did you walk into a path that you clearly didn't want to be on? Why didn't you fight for what you wanted? Why did you allow somebody to step all over you? And some of you have been dealing with a very tricky person who gets what they want, no matter what. Others of you are at a time of your life where this is a fantastic time for manifestation, seeing the real picture, seeing people for what they are, the epiphanies, the awakenings. The infinity symbol is here to wake you up a little bit, to transform you a little bit. Beautiful energy here. Also, you need to be careful of trickery. And I feel like this person or persons that you're dealing with, you've been dealing with a lot of people who are trickery, who are about themselves, very self-righteous, all about them. Let's get your spiritual guidance for the now. Wherever you find this video, this may be helpful to you. Loads to think about, Aquarius. You've got loads ahead. If you'd like a private reading, the information is below. I'm using this one. The universe has your back, because the universe actually does. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius, what they need to know at this time. What do Aquarius need to know, change, move around, be inspired by, or release? Thank you. Make it clear. Yeah, 3 cards, guys. Surrender. I surrender to the power greater than me. Sometimes you just got to quit and let the universe take over. Sometimes you got to come out of that cocoon and fly solo. I'm quit. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. And put self first. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Exactly. It's okay to say that's enough. It's okay to say we're finished. It's okay to say it's over. It's okay to start again. It's okay to say no, that what doesn't gravitate to your energy. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Exactly. So some of you have had nobody but the universe to lean on. Some of you have not had a lot of support. Some of you have not had a lot of help where you thought you would. So it is time for you to sit quietly, Aquarius, possibly in nature or just in a quiet space where you can think about what you're doing, think about your actions, think about your reactions, think about your relationships, your life, your destiny path, what it is that you want to manifest going forward and why. And looking at the whole picture for what it really is. I hope that was helpful, Aquarius. If it was, please comment below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.